Hello, Aries. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Raja Tarot deck this week. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for every Aries placement out there. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a full picture. All right, Four of Swords over the reading this week, Aries. So definitely may need to, kind of rest, meditate, process some information coming in. Okay, in the most recent past, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like in the most recent past, we were not really sure about our current situation and about what to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Five of Swords here. So I definitely feel like there was a lot of conflict in our most recent past. I do feel like we were able to stand up for ourselves in a constructive way here with the Page of Swords, but I do feel like this was really um, a painful situation and a situation that really left us feeling fearful and not sure which way to go here. Now, moving into the current, we're in a much more harmonious place. Okay. However, with the Four of Swords on the bottom, that may be why we're still needing to process this, because even though we're stable, it wasn't too long ago that we were really having a conflict here, a back and forth. Okay. And not sure if we could even remain in this situation with the Two of Swords. The Six of Pentacles is coming out. So I do feel like, wow, in this situation, I feel like there is somebody here who's being very generous. And then there's somebody here who's, being helped. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, I do feel like it may be affecting our vision, okay, in some way. Maybe it's completely positive here, like someone is willing to help us out here financially. Um, you know, while we move towards whatever it is here that we are looking at doing here. Okay. Interesting. Sorry. Aries, I feel like I'm having trouble spitting it out here, but I just feel like we're kind of completing a cycle here because the 4 and the 6 is a 10. Okay, but there's also a 7 here. So I definitely feel like something in our day to day life is evolving, and we're really having to think about how we want to proceed, right? With the Chariot, this is our vision for our future. So I feel like, we could just be still in this moment, not sure which way to go. But I do feel like there is some sort of resources coming in here that's making things a little bit easier on us, making things a little bit more harmonious, while at the same time, we're still not sure if that's what we want. Okay. So it's definitely a time where you don't have to make any decisions right now, Aries. You can just remain comfortable in this moment and process the information. Okay. Moving into our forecasted energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a very nurturing energy here. Okay, this could be really someone taking care of us or us taking care of somebody here. 9 of Wands and 8 of Wands, both wanting to come out. Okay, so I definitely feel like in our forecasted energy here with the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles coming out. Again, there is evolution here that I'm seeing, but also, this isn't easy. This is taking a tremendous amount of strength for us to be able to take the actions that we need to take. Okay. And it's almost like every move we make, it has us reevaluating what we want, right? It's like every answer we find creates a new question. Okay. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I do see us, you know, really remaining grounded and protecting our energy with the Four of Pentacles, right? I feel like we are maintaining stability. Okay, but we're also just starting to take action in little ways here. Okay, putting our energy out into the universe in some way. It will be different for all of you. Okay, maybe this is putting out job applications. Maybe this is, a lot of creative projects. Maybe it's a lot of communication. But either way, I feel like every move you make, it's like it's back to the drawing board. It's back to reevaluating. And we're really having to stay stable, right? That's the most important thing I'm feeling over throughout all of this. Okay. In our blockages, we have the Page of Cups. So I do feel like we may be in a situation where we're not able to express ourselves freely, or we're just not feeling comfortable to express ourselves freely. Knight of Wands here with the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting here, Aries. I feel like we could be wanting to manifest like a passionate partnership here, right? I mean, I really feel that with the Page of Cups. I feel like this is someone who's very open. It can be a very flirtatious energy I'm feeling with both of these cards. And so I do feel like, you might be a little bit disappointed in your current situation. So it could have you maybe seeking something else, right? Even if you're not seeking it, you're like open to it. Like your energy is very open right now. And that is coming up in the blockages. So it's an interesting energy to come up in your blockages. I feel like Aries, um, if this would be a person, like I feel like we do want to not be actually, I would just be careful. I would be cautious, right? In the blind spot, we have Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. All these fours. Right, Aries. I feel like we don't want to make any like chaotic decisions. I feel like in our blockages, I don't know, we could be, even if it's not another person, even if that's not your story, right? I don't feel like it is for all of you. But I feel like there could just be like this chaotic energy around us. But in here in our blind spot, we have the Four of Pentacles, clarifying with the Page of Cups. Oh, wow. This is Aries. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little confused by your reading here. Okay, Five of Wands. This is like, I feel like we're in a real tough spot here, Aries. We're really trying to navigate a tough situation. Okay. I feel like, this is coming up in our blind spot. So I feel like we're not seeing the way that being open here and expressing ourself is affecting our stability. Okay, it might be like potential for some conflict here based, that's why I'm saying exercise caution, because I feel like there could be potential for conflict Here, Ace of Wands coming out in our forecast energy. King of Wands. Okay. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Aries. I definitely am feeling like with this Ace of Wands, this is us being very full of ourselves, right? This is, and I mean that in a beautiful way, right? I really feel like just being very passionate. I feel like this is embrace your passion here, your best advice. Um, this King of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom here. You know, I feel like there could be an opportunity here that's not, you know, it's not the most like traditional path, or it may not be the path that you saw yourself on. Okay, but I feel like there is like a path here. You know, actually, it's interesting. I feel like maybe there's someone here who's like wanting you to be very stable. It's coming up in your blind spot. You might not be seeing someone's full intentions, right? This is kind of making me feel like we don't want to, you know, like maybe I was a little off on that. Okay, maybe it's not that we want to play it safe and exercise caution. I feel like maybe for some of you, if there's like a passionate, like, you know, like a more sexual or romantic energy, I feel like don't do anything messy or chaotic within a connection just because of these conflict and everything going on. Um, but I feel like someone could maybe be offering you some stability, like for their own motivations, and you might not really be seeing the situation for what it is. And it could have you missing out on this opportunity that's really for you, something you'd be passionate about, but something that's kind of, you know, with the King of Wands, this is someone who really goes their own path. They have their own, you know, moral compass that they follow. They don't follow the rules of society. Okay? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. All right? Absolutely. All right, we have John Coltrane. Take your solo, but give others their moment too. If you follow your own truth, there are no false notes. Find beauty in the unexpected. Yes, I feel like this is very much about you following your own truth, Aries, and you might not know what that is in this moment. I feel like this reading is really saying, you know, you don't have to know, you really just be open, right? Be open and be honest, right? With the Page of Cups here, when you're open, honest, and loving, it is really hard for someone to, you know, not treat you with respect, okay? And I do feel like the Ten of Pentacles is over your reading. With the Four of Swords, okay, so it's, this situation is not without conflict, right? But there's tremendous growth available to us through experience and through going our own way, having our own experience. And, you know, we can hold space for others, right? Take your solo, but give others their moment too, right? I feel like we can be open to other people, open hearted with them, but we cannot sacrifice our truth for them. And we do have to, really process everything that's going on in our life right now and move forward in the way that feels the best to us. That's the way that's going to bring us to success, right? The way that you get to the 10 of Pentacles is not by listening to the advice of others, it's by listening to your own inner guidance, okay? Perfect as I am, authenticity coming out, okay? Perfect as you are, Aries. On the bottom of the deck, we have innocence, experience today. You do not have to have everything figured out, okay? You are entitled to your experience of figuring things out on your own. And this, you need a good cry coming out. You really do. You really need to get in touch with those different aspects of yourself. And, Four of Swords over your reading. This is a time of really processing, getting to know who you are, right? What do you want to see in your world? All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything you do to support my channel, I greatly appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, I'm on Cash App and Venmo at amyenergy. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy, TikTok at amyenergy3. Book a personal with me on my website, amyenergy.online. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.